Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna show you how to turn your world, your regular plains biome, into a snowy biome, since that's what you've all voted for. There were a few extra options, and yeah, it was a close call, so I'm doing both of the tutorials, but I'm starting with this tutorial because, well, you know, it's winter time here and I want to make a winter themed tutorial. So where do we start? I guess we could start with removing all the grass and flowers, because we don't need them in our snowy world. Now that we have done that, we're gonna remove the trees, because these trees do not fit in a winter biome. So now we have a clean slate to work with. And don't worry, we're gonna replace the trees soon. But first, we're gonna start with some snow action. Well, there are a few ways to do this, but I prefer the manual way. Just replace the blocks on the side, add a snow layer, and yeah, give it different layers everywhere. Especially around the edges, you want to see high layers, because more snow is clamping up to the side of the blocks. And yeah, we're going to do that on every top block of the world. So we're not gonna cover the stone yet, just on every top block we're gonna add some snow. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot of white. So for the next step, we're gonna decorate this place a little bit more, and we'll start by digging out a small lake for ice fishing, I guess. Whatever you want to do in this ice lake. We're gonna fill it up with water. Okay, but then we're going to change the top layer of water with ice, and we'll leave a little fishing hole here. Now what we can do is add a little bit of snow to the edges, and here you have your own little frozen fishing lake. So to finish it off, I'm gonna put a little scaffolding here, make it a little chair for a fisherman to sit on and catch his fish. Right, now the next part of decoration, we're gonna need some snow blocks. We're gonna build this. Okay, get this circle right. Okay, then we have the very basic igloo. Now we're gonna decorate the top a bit with snow. This igloo has a bigger doorway than the inside, so we're gonna add one layer here, and then we can finish it off. So you can also make a base out of it. For now we're gonna put in some colored glass. And now you have a little igloo base. So you can repeat that process as many times as you like to fill up the whole biome. So I'm gonna do that real quick. We already made some good progress, but what else can we do? Well, the last thing we can do for the people that live here is make a little bonfire that they can hang around. Let's use some cobblestone to block it off. Now, what else are we gonna do? Gonna put some spruce logs so they have somewhere to sit. Let's put a barrel here. And we're good to go. But before we continue, the mountains here need some work. Right now, there's only snow on top of the mountain. But usually with mountains, the snow goes alongside the mountain down to the ground. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna replace those blocks here with snow and simulate it going down the mountain. And you will see how that will look like in a second. Right, here you have it. Do you see the difference? So now we're gonna do that on all the kind of hollow parts of the mountain. If you see some sort of gap like this, you want to take this gap and put snow into it. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so that's it for now for the mountains. The last step we're gonna do is adding in some trees. I already have some trees prepared, but if you want to see a tutorial of those trees, just let me know and I'd be happy to post some tutorials of it. Okay, so we got some pretty nice landscaping here. And now for the final touch, let me walk in here and I'll show you what I mean. Let's add some penguins to the world to really make it alive. So what we're gonna do is do a polished deep slate wall and put the penguin on top of it, and we're gonna repeat that process a few times and make this a happy place where a lot of penguins are just walking around and yeah, are scattered. And we're also gonna make one really buff penguin. Let's see, we're gonna place him right here. He has been working out. You can see it from his shoulders. Oh, let's go. So now we have a really cute penguin winter biome base. Whatever you want to do with it. You can make some caves in the mountain. You can make an underground base under the igloos. Let me know what you would like to see, and I can maybe make a tutorial for a bigger base over here. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you need anything from this tutorial or need any details, more explanation, just let me know and I'd be happy to help. And I wish you a very, very good day. See ya.